Let's talk about it. The Notwithstanding Clause. The thing Danielle Smith used on teachers before jetting off to Saudi Arabia, the world's finishing school for aspiring authoritarians, and home to her new one-woman show. But today, I don't want to focus on the outrage over teachers in Alberta, justified as it is. I want to talk about the clause itself. In practice, the Notwithstanding Clause tells courts to f*** off while the government erases rights and admits it preemptively, and then says, a real shame that those courts f***ed off, isn't it? The clause and how it's being used today is a flaw, never intended to be used like this. It's not just a get out of jail free card. It's now a do damage to select groups of people, and since most people are not part of that group, and since most people don't really care long term about that group, we might as well just get on with our lives and screw them over card. Today it's teachers and workers, tomorrow it's trans people. A leaked Alberta memo proves that. And in other provinces, it's already targeted Muslims, Jews, Sikhs, and LGBTQ people across the board. We have seen in Canada when a group starts to find their place and power, the clause has knocked it out. Stay in your lane? F it. More like we'll draw a new, narrower lane for you. Now you might say, wait, I'm the most white, not trans, least teachy, definitely not Muslim, Jew, or Sikh person you know. Firstly, not the brag you think it is. Secondly, this affects you as well. Your rights could be next. Okay, so they may not be your race or your gender, but your beliefs? Absolutely. Listen, I don't want any government, say one of future Prime Minister Katy Perry Trudeau, strapping you to a table and forcing a vaccine jab into you. And as much as convoy or anti-abortion protests annoy me, I don't want the Notwithstanding Clause used to shut them up or to grab people's guns. We have laws for all that. And these aren't wild hypotheticals. Governments have actually floated this stuff. New Brunswick even considered using the clause to literally force childhood vaccinations by scrapping non-medical exemptions. This isn't about which politician you like or what issue you agree with. It's about keeping everyone's rights intact. When the Notwithstanding Clause is used, no one's freedoms are safe. Politicians treat the Notwithstanding Clause as a quick fix, and as citizens, we should not applaud for that. Whether you agree with the politician or not, they must face consequences for using the clause. It's happened in the past and it's worked. See what happened to Doug Ford in 2021. We laugh at America's executive orders and their fascistic authoritarian backslide, but the Notwithstanding Clause is Canada's own fast lane to those same authoritarian tricks. And frankly, there's no Saudi layover required.